each and every one of you, watching from the east, the west, the north, and the south. A pleasant good evening to you. My name is Jamaican Journalist Mom, and I'm your host for this evening. I have a very interesting topic, and let's jump right into it. As you watch, taking you down to memory lane. How was your week? Did you had a good weekend? Coming down to the wire? Some are just driving home from a family weekend while I'm at work. Welcome. Welcome. Please text in the chat where you're watching me from. I'd like to take you guys down memory lane today. Growing up, Jamaican parents, they were the next strict mother, father strict. They don't play. When it comes to respect, discipline, work, you grow up hearing things like these. Me say it not to ask any question. Me say you fi do it and it you're supposed to do and ask no question. That time you couldn't ask why. No question asked. No back talk me. No back chat me. No back answer me. We just had to be obedient. But what you do? I suck your teeth. And if them catch you, them want to wring your mouth. That little setup could get you in a serious trouble. Because the moment you go talk, them a call you and a draw you up. And if they catch you, them a go and twist your mouth. Because we were grow up not to back chat or back talk our parents. Because that's a disrespect right there. And one thing they used to say, me nah raise no workless picnic. But my take on it I used to say to my kids, Unu na tan in your ton no cruff. None of unu na tan in your ton no cruff. And thank God, I can attest to that. The first one came out on top was my son, now a journalist, going for his doctorate. My daughter, she has a master's in criminal justice, minor in law and psychology. The baby, bachelor's. When I see my daughter didn't want to read, I make sure stand on my feet and I said, let me tell you something. You're not turning your tongue no dance. I'm strict when it comes on to education. Me very strict when it comes on to that because I want the best for my kids and I want them to have a good education. And I can put my hat in the ring, showing the towel now and say, yes, as a mother, as a single mother, I did my best. I did what I supposed to do. Grow my children in the right way and let them learn contentment. Because a lot of young people don't learn to satisfy. They see their friend with things they want to buy this and they want to buy that. My children, they're from humble beginnings and they are humble. If you give them anything to eat and once or something they can eat, them satisfied with it. Yeah. And that's how I was grown and I demonstrate the same thing to them. If my children do not have no money nor nothing, they're not going to be the one who's going to ask, beg, or borrow. Neither me. I try to live a certain way that I don't beg anybody anything and I don't borrow and I don't put my hat where I can't reach it. I don't put my hat where me can't reach it. You understand? So tonight, there are some sayings that your parents used to say to you growing up. If you are from Jamaica, you understand what me I say. Come again. Me no raise no workless picnic. Laziness is not an option in a Jamaican household. Laziness is not an option. Sometimes you have Jamaicans come to this Mary Makaya and them no want work, them live on the system. They find everywhere, every excuse not to work. The Bible says you should not feed a lazy man. So if you're lazy and don't want work, you shouldn't get food. Because the Bible says by the sweat of your brow you shall eat food. So I don't understand why some Jamaicans come here. When they come here, they just don't want to work. My nose itchy. They just don't want to work. Next, where your friend jump off a bridge, where your friend jump off a bridge, you are going to jump too. That means as a child growing up, parents want us to be an example, be a trendsetter. If your friend jump off a bridge, you are going to jump off a bridge too. That means if your friend is a wrongdoer, you are going to follow them do wrong too. No, you have to set the trend. That if you see your friend doing something that is bad, you know follow them. Be a leader, not a follower. The classic line when you try to follow bad company, parents always say, if you follow bad company, they will lead you astray. And don't think about bring home bad grades. Sometimes some of our parents couldn't read, but at the same time, they want if you do good in a school. They want if you come out to be lawyers and doctors. That's all lecture plus extra chores as punishment. Yeah. No matter you go to school and you come home, if at 10 o'clock you come home, any hours you come home, you have to do chores. Yeah? You have to do your work in a home. Sweep yard, clean house, wash up plate. Me never like to wash plate, you know. My mother always say, you got to turn white to man. Me never like the plate washing. And then, my mother used to give me a lot of clothes to wash. Me have to wash everybody clothes and iron them all a Sunday evening time. Me have the big pan and a iron clothes. You know that my fingers, since I started having kids, my fingers allergic to the soap. Washing the clothes, washing the dishes, my hands get allergic to the soap. You see, when you look at my fingers, the soap water go inside of my skin. I had eczema, bad, terrible eczema. Somebody was to bathe me, to feed me. That's how bad my eczema was. My hands covered with sores. I could not even wash my ear. The doctor stopped me from using soap. I just had to use an emulsifying cream. It was like a Vaseline, and I use it for my whole body. I could not do anything. My hands, anywhere I go, I have to have a towel over my hands. They stay so bad. Thank God. At that time, I used to use gloves, and the gloves make it even worse. I spend money, dermatologist after dermatologist. It was up by KPH I went, Kingston Public Hospital, to see a specialist, and they gave me a cream. But even now, I cannot touch anything chemical. So you see, if me come to your yard and me say, me now wash your plate, you have to give me the vanillin gloves to wash the dishes with. The soap affects my hand, chemical affect my hand. Anyway, back to business. But at the end of the day, this strictness usually comes from a place of love. Me feel so them wicked. Yeah, man, me did feel so them did wicked. Because sometimes them burden you down with so much work. And then if you not do it, a beating pan top of it. Carry all the water upon your head. They give you this big bucket for lift up and you put it on your knee and then you put your pan cut upon your head. And then when we go down the pipe, you know, man, we catch water, you know. You see, the morning breakfast, at 11 o'clock, we just come with the water, you know. And you know, say, a hell and powder house. You know, say, we are going to get lick now. Lick I go take bottom. Pour me. When me get all and lick, the heavy lick, me get my skin wheel. With the belt, the leather belt. My father never joke. But that still wouldn't stop me from not coming back as quickly as they want me to. Anyway, now we thank our parents for doing that. Because you see, through those days, for them doing those things for us, we learn to they say. We can demonstrate it to our children. Me always want to get big. Because when it come on to the rule, sometimes the rule is so stringent that not even no loophole no did if it come out. Did your parents have a particular rule that stuck with you? Type in the chat. Jamaican parents are legendary. What I said? They are legendary for their discipline, sharp, wit, and unique style. Soul means experiencing a mix of tough love. When they're ready to put you all in a corner, when you do something, they beat you, and then they put you in a corner. I see parents tired and picnic on the bed foot, you know that go. No, they can't do it. That's an abuse to a child. And we don't support abuse here. In no shape nor form. But our my parenting skill was different from my mother, where beating is concerned. Oh, them beat me. Me never beat my picnic them so. No. Unique parenting style. Growing up in Jamaica household means experiencing a mix of tough love, high expectations, and plenty of laughter. You see, nighttime story time, and wriggle me this and wriggle me that and guess me this wriggle and perhaps not. My father used to go to the market, and when he come in like a Saturday night time, we stay up in our bed, you think we are asleep. We waited because we knew we are getting like a treat. Popcorn was the favorite. So when you give me like a popcorn now, and you're searching like a popcorn bag, if you get the popcorn ring, we have that. And if I know popcorn or cheese strip, he always, God bless the dead, rest in peace, always carry something home for me and my siblings. We always look forward to a little treat. One thing with my father, he was a very loving man. But ask if he not lick you behind, Ask if him not whap you when you not do something right. Discipline is no joke in a Jamaican family. No joke. Jamaican parents believe in instant correction. If you misbehave in public, if you misbehave in a public, just wait until you go home. You bat your loco. When you go home, you are going to get the whip. You certainly are going to get the whip. If you misbehave in public, expect the look. Yes, sometimes you just do like so. First, if you ignore the look, what happened next is your own fault. Yeah, you have to take heed the look. The belt or the slippers or anything within arm's reach, you know you're going to get the cat o' nine. Yes. could be anything within arm's reach, could be used as a reminder. Remind you to behave. And then them come up with the word, spare the rod and spoil the child. Them not spare the rod and spoil the child. And you have to bend the tree from the young, because if you not bend the tree from the young and the tree come whole, that's not their responsibility, because they might do them due diligence when the tree is young. And I see nowadays many parents, when they not bend the tree from the young, and the tree get old and they might try to bend it, it can't bend again. This means teach your child the right thing to do when the child is young. Because when the child get older, the child gonna be rebellious against every discipline that you set. Because he or she is gonna feel like she's too big to listen to you. Parents, I'm asking you, please, set the trend when the child, a child is start from in the womb. When you give those children those devices, and then you can't control them. Everything have to be monitored, set a certain schedule. I know somebody right now, the child wasn't doing well in school, and she took away the phone. The child is 10 years old. Took away the phone and the tablet. Then teacher commented, the child is doing well now. What did you do? Take away the device. And when that mother put down that device on the table, that child, Jamaican mother, an American child, that child have to cut her eye past the device. Yeah? Can't touch it. Right in this Mary Makaya. Can't touch the device. See it and wish it well. And when she went out, the mother loaned her the device. Go with the device. And when she came back, the mother didn't ask any question. She put it down on the table. That's the strength of a Jamaican mother. So we parents, we have to put down our foot. We can't wait till things get out of control to put down our foot. Some of these American kids need to go to their granny. Because when they go to their Jamaican granny, them can't go there with anything. You can't speak any and anyhow. You have to do as you're told. Because a Jamaican granny, nah, put up with the foolishness. No. Them nah broke your bad. The real one, them nah broke your bad. Don't spare the rod and spoil the child. Serious philosophy in Jamaican home. They don't repeat themselves. If they tell you once, that's it. If you ask why, expect something like, because Mrs. So. Yeah? Because Mrs. So. So discipline in a Jamaican home is no joke. Education comes first. Bad grades prepare for a serious talk about. Me say me never raise no duns. That's my word. Homework must be done before any fun. When you come from school, go take up your book. So teacher no give you no homework. You have to get that done before you start go ramp or go play. Whichever you want to call it. If you don't understand something, be ready. If you say you don't understand something, be ready for you not hear where the teacher talk say. Yeah, sometimes you come home, you don't get no homework, them feel say you don't hear what the teacher talk say. Chores are a daily routine. Saturday, forget sleeping. Sleeping in. Cleaning day. My mother used to have a genie floor polish and the coconut brush and the red wok. So you have to get a basin and you mix the red wok in the basin so the red water red in the floor. You make that dry. First, you have to sweep from cribs to corner. You have to sweep and sweep out on the bed. Sweep out on the bed and sweep back I corner them. And then you put the red wok in the water. And you get your cloth. It's a cloth. And you make sure wipe out the whole house. After which the floor is dry, sometimes you get another polish container. You squeeze out half of the polish and mix it with the red wok. That time you want your floor to nice and ready now. And you go down on your knee with the coconut. You polish And after that, you go down on your knee with the coconut brush. And you shine and you shine and you shine and you... The place of it look shine like a dollar piece, And then them someone to see them face through it. That means it have to properly shine. Anyway. Then sometimes they give you laundry for do. You have to wash. You have the wash pan and you damp the clothes. Or you starch them. That time they make their homemade starch. And you start to iron. But you have to put all of the iron them in the fire, And you have to rub it off on the banana trash. Get your iron board. And you start to press. You see, the pleated uniform, the pleat have to stand up straight. And the khaki seam sharp like a razor. Thank God for the good old days. If guests come over and the house isn't spotless, you'll get, no shame. Talk, washing dishes and sweeping the yard are standard responsibility. No excuse. Yeah, when them tell you to clean the house, clean the house, and the yard not sweep up, and them have visitor, are you them blame for it? You have to take the blame because are you supposed to keep the place clean? Then them have this zero tolerance for rudeness. Back talk, not in their house. You go back talk me in my place, you have to go find somewhere go. Roll in your eye. Roll in your eye. Or suck in your teeth, instant trouble. Manners are a must. Yeah. When it come on to Jamaican parents, when it come on to manners, them not ask no question. Manners, have it did it. Manners, first step. Manners. You pass Miss Mary down the road. Good morning, Miss Mary. Miss Mary go tell your mother say say good morning. Oh, me grow you, and you know no manners. Them time they they believe where old people tell them say Cause some people they love to tell lie And all when them pack up them a lie, them believe when they say over you as a child. Because them say you have to respect big people. And some of the time you get some beaten for what them whole people they tell lie upon you. And you know you ain't do something like that. Good morning, good evening, and thank you are expected at all times. you have to do them 3 days. So when you grow your picnic now, if you know, and no manners to people, all people have a problem with that. Because we never grow so. All we know then tell like we have to pass and say, good morning, so and so, good morning, so and so. They might always say, I love you, but they'll make sure you eat. Yeah, man, your parents provide. They were the provider. Make sure you're neat and clean. Have clean clothes and get an education. Yeah. When it comes on to food, your deportment and education, yeah, man, your parents got your back right there, sir. Their way of showing love was their strict guidance because they always want you to be on the right path. Them no want you go down the road of destruction. They want you proper. Cooking food and making sure you have sense. Yeah. They teach you how to be street smart. No make nobody take you for fool. They'll tell you, me rough find you because me love you. Yeah. I want to see you do the right thing. So I always be tough on you. Jamaican proverbs now. Who can hear we feel? That is one of the proverbs your parents always say to you. If you don't listen, you face all the consequences. You think me born big? For example now, you come with your Anansi story and you tell your parents a lie. Them know a lie you tell you know, because you not talk the story right. So, when you tell them the story, it not make sense to them. And they say, oh, you think me born big? You hold there and you play. You hear what they say? Where sweet nanny goat go run in belly. Moreover, when you start get up in your teen age, and if you have a boyfriend, and them feel say you do something out of way, then tell yourself where sweet nanny goat go run in belly. Enjoy now and suffer later. That they mean. Liquor but talawa. Jamaicans will liquor but with talawa. What does that mean? Even small people can be mighty. And that's the strength of a Jamaican with liquor but with talawa. For those country who are watching me at this time, I am your Jamaican girl. Me liquor but me talawa. That's a motto of Jamaica. We liquor but with talawa. Even small people can be mighty. Jamaican parents are strict, but they raise independent. All right, touch on the independent part. Our parents always want us to able to stand on our 2 feet, not depending on anyone for help or assistance. So all some of the Jamaican no come here, come and depend on the government. We can't go out there and go work, no do no. Oh, no do it. Discipline. Jamaican parents always want us to be respectful to those that is set above us. Even those who is older than us, we have to be respectful. Respect, that was one of the order of the day. Respect hardworking children. If you grew up with a Jamaican parents, you might have been terrified at times. But looking back, you probably appreciate their lesson now. Yes, I am one of those child who say many times, I thank my parents for growing me the way that they did. Why? I learned contentment. Yeah, I learned contentment. How to live within my means. What I can afford, I'm always grateful. And what I can't afford, I don't try to afford it because I just can't afford it. I learn to live within my means. What one thing one Jamaican parents used to say all the time? No breed. You not care no picnic in ya. And anywhere you go and catch your belly, at the ya go tan. Anywhere you go, catch your cold, at the ya go blow your nose. No get pregnant, no baby now come in here. Jamaican parents do not play when it comes to teenage pregnancy. And yet, in a few them days, them did have a lot of teenage pregnancy in a few them days because people used to get pregnant 14 years old. How did it happen? So even though some of the parents were strict, some of the kids were unruly, them go do them one thing and go trouble when nothing trouble them. Jamaican parents do not play teenage pregnancy. From early, they drill it into you. Yeah, that having a child too young is not an option. You will hear warnings like, me nah babysit no picnic for you. If you have a baby, don't expect them to raise it. Them hungry, that's so. But at the same time, when the baby come, them statement and the argument change. Finish school before you start breed. Education come first. You bring baby in here, you have to find somewhere else to live. If they'll make it very clear to you that a baby means big responsibilities. Me send you to school, me send you to learn, no fi look man. Me send you to school, me send you to learn, me no send you to look man. And me no send you to go breed. Prioritize. Jamaican parents believe in tough love. In their strictness comes from wanting their children succeed before taking on adult responsibilities. Their biggest fear, you getting caught in hardship before you are ready. Did you ever get the talk from your parents? What was their version of it? Yeah, man, my mother say, no baby now come in here. No baby. No picnic now come in here. Jamaican parents have some of the most ironic and unforgettable sayings. If you grew up with your Jamaican parents, you definitely heard these sayings. Them always say them not send you go to school for ramp. They send you go to school for learn. Man has carried you through the world. Manners are everything in Jamaicans' household. No make your left hand know where your right hand do. The Jamaican parents always love them proverbs. No make your left hand know where your right hand do. That mean move in silence. Don't tell nobody your business. Fool and them money soon part. Don't waste your money on foolishness. West Sweet, I do the West Sweet nanny goat running belly already. Short-term pleasure can lead to long-term problems. Picnic must nyam we cook. That mean, you know, your parents cook something, cook dinner, or whichever meal, you must eat where your parents cook. No picnic eaters allow. No picky eaters allow. Your belly a government. Asking for a food too often, they'll call you out. Your belly a government. Hurry up and yam the food. The plate can't wash itself. Hurry up and yam the food. The plate can't wash itself. Eat, then do your chores. Eat, then wash up the plate them. Jamaican parents have a way with words sometimes. Funny. Sometimes terrifying. But always memorable. Which of these did your parents say the most or do? You have another classic one. Early to bed, early to rise. Make you healthy, wealthy, and wise. Your parents want you to wake up early in the morning. Get yourself practice early in the morning. You know, growing up in a Jamaican household, and my parents always tell me, early to bed, early to rise. Me no like wake up early. I go to bed late at night, and me like wake up late. So you say if me I do a shift, I would rather do a 3 to 11 shift. Me no like wake up early. And I know with Jamaican don't know time. Jamaicans don't know time. If you invite me somewhere and you tell me 6 o'clock, I'm going to be there before 6. Jamaican parents always love to be on time. So why we Jamaicans no like to be on time? Although our parents taught us how to manage time, we no like to be on time. Because if a Jamaican can relieve you, you can't know. With some of them, they don't like come on time. If you invite them at a function, 6 o'clock the function supposed to start. Give them 2 hours in advance. So if you know it's function has start 6 o'clock, tell the Jamaican say the function has start 4. So you see when the Jamaican come by 6, that's the right time. So you have 2 different time. You have the American time and you have the Jamaican time. Jamaican 6 o'clock is another 2 hour. American 6 o'clock is just 6 o'clock. How was your weekend? Did everyone enjoy the weekend? Let me just get right into some engagement right here. See who is engaging. Say hi. I don't want anyone to feel unrecognized. First, I must say happy Black History Month. In February, we celebrate Black History Month. Bill, hi. Alexia, I said hi. Jackson, hi. I can say fellas. Wagner, hi. Are you? Yes, I'm okay. Did I do something for you not to say, I am okay? Why you think I shouldn't be okay? Which parish are you from? I'm from the lovely parish of St. Catherine, bred, born, and raised. Hi, my name is Alice Queen. Hi, Queen. I'm saying a big hi and a big hello to everyone that has come on this platform. I do appreciate your presence. Please, if you're not yet a subscriber, please do so. It's not hard. It's not going to cost you anything. Just please touch the subscribe button. I am a Jamaican girl and I'm trying hard. I'm not there yet. So if my English is not good enough, please bear with me. Too much light. All right, I think I get the light that way. Yes, the lighting is not so bad. Yes. Big things and better things is gonna come. Let me tell you something. In life, start slow and then you'll take your time and mount up to the top. For me, I'm happy for others who are growing and I'll cheer them on. Their success does not limit mine. I don't watch how others are growing. I'm taking my time to reach that mark. I'm being patient and I'm living within my means. So if I'm doing my life and I have one person on, I'm still grateful for the presence of that one person. I don't take anything for granted. If this life is not the standard as how you'd want it to be, you can give me input. You can share topics. I'd love to. We can talk back to each other. But one thing I don't support on this life is rudeness and disrespect. So we'll agree to disagree. And as I always say, constructive criticism is not a bad thing. But destructive criticism, it destroys you. I'm not into that one. But as you see, I'm a very lively person. I'm a person who you can talk to. I'm a person who will be real with you. I can't be fake. I just be myself. Sometimes I come on here with a script. Sometimes I may not come on here with a script. I just talk out of my two-jaw corner. Sometimes. That's me. But I said, I am happy to have everyone. And I'm loving the support that I get. And I'm also loving the engagement and the feedback. Sometimes when I go through my life, I notice some of the words were not pronounced properly. I have a little list. My son is a journalist. And when he started, he had a list on. And then I noticed it's me he got that list from. Because I noticed speaking over and over, I find that I had the same problem. So I'm happy that you can come along. Thanks for the love and thanks for the support. When I look down the line and I see the countries that watch my platform, I'm overwhelmed with the support. I'm overwhelmed. I'm touched. There are countries that I did not know existed. You guys watch me. You get to put your country right here. That I can say Malaysia, Moldova, Uzbekistan. There are countries I can't call the name. I can't call the name. But please bear with me. I'll write it on a paper when I come again and shout it out to you guys. I thank you so much. All around the world, I got your support and I feel the love and I appreciate you. You didn't have to watch me. People who can't speak English, they watch me. We are all one big family over here. One big family. And as I say, I have a hello from my lips and it's just for you. I have a handshake from my hands and it's just for you. Blow kisses. Thank every one of you. All names mentioned. Thank you all so much. I do appreciate you. Big and better things coming. I have a surprise for you guys. I have a surprise for you guys. I'm excited. I'm excited to share a little surprise with you. But since it's a surprise, I cannot let the puss out of the bag because it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting. Coming soon. It's going to be exciting. And then when I do it, I'm going to say, guys, did you remember that I had a surprise for you guys? I have a surprise. And then you're going to say, oh, yes. And I'm going to entitle the video, The Huge Surprise. Me can't talk pan ya so. Me no know who a watch me from who now watch me. But coming soon. Coming soon. I can't say too much pan ya so. I think after I'm done here, I want to do a Facebook Live. My Facebook name is Cynthia Melody Gordon. I have two Facebook. I have Melody, One of a Kind Jamaican, where I do some food. I'm a big chef, so I cook. So I have some food over there. Soon, I'm in the process of setting up my own license for my own business. I want to be an entrepreneur. I don't know which area I would venture in. I would go into e-commerce and also have my LLC that I can do my own brand and have my own brand. That's one of my dreams. So as I go along, I will be able to share with you guys some of the products that I'm selling and also share with you my brand. I'll be able to share my brand around the world. That's my dream. I'm in the process of doing that. I need some passive income. I need to own my own business, having my own money rolling in. Sometimes we don't feel like going to work, but we have to get up and go on the clock, on the dot. So having your own business is also good. They have many things. If you go on YouTube and other platforms, there are other platforms who I watch and I see how you can make a passive income. People retire from them 9 to 5 doing their own business. E-commerce. When you do e-commerce, you don't have to do the angling and the shipping and the angling and the shipping. Someone do it for you. And when you have your LLC, it's good because you can have your own brand. Create your own brand. If you are interested in doing your own business, I give you some highlights. You can go on the site like Alibaba and also AliExpress and buy the product wholesale, but you have to look at the merchant and see how they're rated, and then you can buy the product and then you can sell. There are some product that you can make your own name from, but living in the United States, when you have a LLC, it's always good. It's always good. So I'll have my business name. I think I'll use the same name, Jamaica Journalist Mom, but my business, JJM, shorten it up. So I'm on the brink of doing that. So as soon as I get that done, I'll share with you guys. And since I have so many followers from around the world, I think it will be a good venture to publish my brand and to sell my brand around the world. So coming soon. I don't know when, but coming soon. It's just because the time for me, I'm a busy lady. And sometimes when you're stuck at a certain place, sometimes you're to do this and you're to do that, but the little time is stuck against you. So I'm just gonna get it done. And I need to work on my license. Can you believe I'm in the United States and I don't drive? That's another thing I need to work on. I'm just coward. I'm just a coward. I could buy a car a long time ago, but I need to get going, get moving, get going. So those are my aim. How was your weekend, guys? Did you guys have a great weekend? Let me go through this. I was going to come on last night, but I get caught up doing some things. And I wanted to come and highlight the Black History Month, although it's going to be a thing of the past, but we still highlighting the Black History Month. Let freedom ring. No matter where you go, let freedom ring. We have come so far to turn back now. Let freedom ring. There are some clippings, some short videos that I posted yesterday. You guys can go and watch them. Some of are interested. I think tomorrow I'll do one of the topics from the short video. I guess it will be very interesting topic. So I look forward to see you guys tomorrow. Mañana. I am getting ready to go to Beddy Bye. But before I go to Beddy Bye, I have some things that I am going to put together before I do that. See, I came tonight with my natural hair. Sometimes you can't get to go to the hairdresser. You just got to do your own thing. You got to do your own hair. I don't mind supporting the hairdresser, but guess what? Me can't go sit down at hairdresser the whole day. Me can't join that. Me's a busy woman. Sometimes I sit and go and do my feet. That's why self-care is very important. When I go sit and do my feet, sometimes I tell them I don't want a toe polish. Just do my feet and that's it, and I go. Very rare I'll do my nails. I can't take the long nothing. No, busy. But I like when I go to Jamaica and I get my nails done. When I get my nails done there, it's properly done. But when I do it here, it don't last for long. Maybe I don't meet on the right person. Because it's my opinion that something is put into the polish that it comes off your nails at a certain time. That's my opinion. Because you don't trust certain people because they're cheap and they water down the something. That's my opinion. So that's about it. Una na got no bed. Una na got no bed. I'm glad for you here with me now. Una turn pan the line because tomorrow one different topic. You never know some wife and husband, them a live like brother and sister. Me I got touch in that topic there. That topic them I want come with tomorrow. Yeah. You know much wife and husband a live like them a brother and sister, them a sleep in the same bed. No, it's not right. Not right at all. So, that the topic them you want to touch upon. How was the year started for you guys? Everything going good? All is well? Must I get one light, you see? I get one little light. And me I tell us the light bright like a stadium bulb. Because I had this little light. Ooh, I had this little one. But I get a bigger one. So this can go on the decks. And I put my phone in the bigger circle. So I can sit back and just watch like this. Can sit back and just watch. This is a recliner. Yeah, man, I can just sit back in my recliner and watch. Yes. I can sit back in the recliner and watch. So hands-free phone. The other one was hands-free. Well, guess what happened? It into a little bit. Yes. I noticed the age group that watch me. But one of these days, I'm going to do a little makeup for you. And just show you guys how beauty is just simple. You can just 1, 2, and done. And how I get the lips, I have a pink lip gloss. It's not here with me. I have a pink lip gloss. So I just put the brown in the makeup palette around here. Give it a nice little tone down. Yeah. Sometimes I put a little black. Tone it down. But it's easy. I don't go the long road like the makeup artists round the long road, no. First, I just do my brows. I like to draw my brows from right here. And just oops, and then just brush it out. Do the same one. And just put it. Sometimes I don't use the concealer and I just put like eyeshadow here. And you can place your finger here and just place your finger over here at the brow bone and just, and you put the black eyeliner under here, so over here, so. And just get the foundation brush and just keep moving it. Put like a highlighter right here, so. Contour here, so. Because you know some we're not born with straight nose. Yeah. And 1, 2 I'm done. Sometimes I go around the long road. Hello, hello, hello. How do you do? Yes, so that's it. Jamaican. That's the Jamaican story. So Jamaican parents, discipline, education, chores, zero tolerance for rudeness. They love you in their own way, and they have a lot of Jamaican proverbs. That's the moral of the Jamaican story. Discipline and behavior, education, hard work, on life lesson and common sense. When you do something stupid, me think me a lick sense in you. But them a beat you to, them a tell us, say, I sense me a lick in you. Because they always want you, no nonsense. Want you to be sensible. Yeah, but when the pot a cook, and your mother gone all in your house, all the meat a cook, you just go in the kitchen, and you just lift up a pot cover, and you just get one fork and take out a piece of hot meat, Is either you're going to put it in your clothes and run with it, or you're going to put it in your hand and run with it. So you see, when you do that, you have to go back to the kitchen back, because you don't want them to see you. Remember me tell you, said those days gone would never come back. Can't make them see, And then when the meat cook, if they have a county meat, like a chicken, and then say you have 2 wing, 2 leg, 2 hip, then me not see chicken neck. Then I would take out the chicken neck out of the pot. No answer. A wrong thing never have no owner. Your mother said, a wrong thing never have no owner. You know the sweetest thing? When they make the pudding, potato pudding, or blue jars, or even caramel pudding. And then your mother go cut piece of pudding hot. So say pudding in the house, you see when them asleep, you just go there with for your knife, and you make one cut out of the pudding there, And you heat it, and you wash off your and then go your bed. When them wake up in the morning, they don't remember how they mean cutting and left, Or if you cut too much, somebody, you come like one rat there. Come like one rat there, because somebody go in the pudding and cut out piece of pudding. That time, no one did that. My father used to have molasses in her body buckle. My sister one night, she drink molasses. So you see when anybody want will her to beat her, she's strong. She get up with. What time I was here? I was here from 7 something. I know it's almost 9 o'clock. Me I go telephone, Me I go telephone. Me thank you, Me thank you for come. But me I go telephone. You see when your mother cook food, you want to drink some of my pot soup, pot water. Because that part of the strongest part strongest part, the pot soup. So at that time, you have bird pepper. So you bust one little bird pepper and you get for your cup of pot soup. Earthy bird pepper and not taste so nice. At that time, I used to eat pork. And then them boil the pork on the food. So it's nice. My brother and sister, we used to play a game. Peace is mine. So normally, when you go to eat your food, you have to have on the sign by your finger. Peace is mine sign. You see, if you not have on the peace is mine sign, and you take off it, piece of your dumpling of mine, or piece of your meat of mine. Sometimes when they catch you, every food gone out of your plate and you don't have nothing to eat because you join something. So I say, no, me I join it off, we are join off. Come, you want my food. Then wait until you go sit down and start diving in food. You remember if you cross your finger, Peace is mine. Peace is mine. Oh no. Those were the good old days. Look, I'm gonna leave you guys. 9 o'clock. Me keep on a little more. And then your mother go dream. Oh, me dream say, me see fish last night. Who in your breed? Nobody know in your breed. Oh, me get one boil for me eye. Who in your breed? Nobody know in your breed. They used to have some superstitious belief. Oh, me dream say me a catch wally fish. Wally fish. And then me got one chocho tree and chocho a baby. Chocho a baby. Who they are breed? Nobody know they are breed. My mother used to love climbing. So you see, when my mother pregnant, she climbed tall breadfruit tree. I pick breadfruit. I used to watch her climb the breadfruit tree then. And my mother could have swim, go down a river, you know. She swim and catch the crayfish then. My brother used to work field along the river. So when you go down a river now, and cook yam, banana, vegetable. Sometimes we used to get chicken back. Can use the river water and cook, you know. Can down there work field. Why? When we done and come out of water and swim, they couldn't swim. Play up in the water. Sit down and get food. You know, one of the parish I love in Jamaica, I love Portland. You see Portland? We used to go to Portland, you know, my friends and live near the beach of Portland. So when we go in the beach, come out, you have some nice coconut tree, just put your towel and you just sit down under a coconut tree after you're done at the beach, just you know. And then in the night you go back to the beach again. Come out the beach and one outside pipe. You wash off on the outside pipe. And then you go in a house. But because them live on the beach, every minute you have to sweep out the house. Sun, all the time in a house. So now, the beach, where the pipe was, the beach come up right high pipe, near to the house. Nice house, you know. The government said they are to relocate. So I don't know what them a do all now. When every rain come, them have to move. Because the water coming upon them from the beach. Jamaica nice, you know. Me no matter what people say about Jamaica, Jamaica always a keep. You see when me there, me not eat, yeah? And me go to Jamaica, I would eat anan in cow calf. I would eat, and don't stop eat. Because it's a long time. The food tastes different. And it's a long time you haven't gotten certain fruit. Like all the cane, the mango, the jackfruit. You don't want to stop eat. And everything is so expensive, but that not stop you from buy. When you go to Jamaica, you go and rest well. Coming down. 8:58. Two persons on the live. I thank you all for coming. Have a good night. I'm saying my good night. Sharing my love. Share the love. Let me see if anybody I pass by. No, Queen. I don't pass you by. Walker, which parish are you from? I am from the luscious parish of St. Catherine. where you get the oranges, the mangoes, the sugar cane, and the coconuts. In St. Catherine, you can also find the Bagwalk Gorge, that people call the Flat Bridge. And in my community, you have 8 Wonders of the World, the Natural Bridge. I was going to say Nestle, but Nestle has moved to a different location. So I didn't know till I went to Jamaica. Notice I'm always in a sweater. I don't know. But tonight I feel cold, and inside here is not cold enough. So I always have something around me or a sweater because sometimes I feel a chill. So I cut with my little natural self tonight. So good night. I got to run. It's 9. Take care. Whoosh, I'm out of here. Thank you guys.